Lyra? Lyra? Communication is cut off. The sensor devices we have brought here seem to be malfunctioning.
The laws followed here are far beyond our understanding.
I don't feel gray-space entities. We are...
Let's stay close to one another and advance carefully.
What's this?
Some sort of control panel?
Something similar was also present in the black stone ruins of Domain 9. But we don't know much about it other than some preliminary speculations. Some ruins in Domain 9 have been damaged. The device might be malfunctioning as a result. The timestamp is resonating with this device? The black stone ruins in Vera and Domain 9. I knew it. We might be able to make some further discoveries.
Look! The things up ahead! Are those images of us?
Move closer for a better look.
It looks like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect what we do. Shall we imitate their actions? Or should I say, ours?
Let's try it out. Look, there are also similar images behind us.
This happened not too long ago.
It has kept a full record of our movements since we entered Blackstone Ruins. The image in front of us echoes it from afar. This...
So the ones in front of us are from the future, while the ones behind us are from the past.
If the present us imitates the actions of the future us, then the future in the mirror will become the future in reality. This seems to make sense, but I'm already lost.
Incredible. They may have invented some device to record our past, but how...
This might be the result of space-time's instability. The so-called past, present, and future are likely coexisting here. To answer whys and hows might be beyond our ability, but we can give it a try based on our conjectures.
We might be able to move forward by imitating the future us. I'm afraid our operation this time was not successful. Finish these gray-space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. Is this a totem? They want us to see...
I have seen similar totems in Domain 9. Similar.
Is it a planet? Or peaks and troughs? What are they trying to tell us?
Don't you find that eye symbol similar to the one in the confounding abyss?
It might be some kind of symbol of this alien So far, this civilization doesn't seem hostile toward us. We can even...
I'd love to know what alien civilization...
But these black stones engraved with totems are left here.
I'm afraid our operation just wasn't successful. Finish these gray-space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. Probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
Another totem.
For some reason, this reminds me of Memoria. It hangs above the confounding abyss. The eye, just as the pattern presents.
Is this just a
I guess some coincidences are...
Are you suggesting another possibility? These totems are not relics of the past, but a record of our development and transition. In other words, they've been watching us.
In this case, we must prepare ourselves for the day when we... I'm afraid our operation just wasn't successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. I'm afraid our operation just wasn't successful. Finish these gray-based entities first. Just now, and take a closer look at our plan.
I'm so confused.
Those tentacle-looking things, could they be gray space entities?
Could it be an implication of the development and evolution of gray space entities? They grow, expand, override, and encroach, perfectly in line with what we know about the gray space entities. I don't know for how long this alien civilization has coexisted with gray space entities. If they were doomed to perish...
I've seen this pattern in another Blackstone ruin in Domain 9. We would interpret this as suppression and sealing.
Interesting. Could these patterns indicate the function of... Could the ruins here have 4 different functions? Or is it just a summary? Like a showroom that displays and explains?
I wish there was some clearer explanation.
I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. Better to go back to where we were just now, and take a closer look at our plan. I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now, and take a closer look at our plan. Are we back safely?
Lynn, can you hear me?
Communication seems to be up and going again as soon as we leave the...
We've just received an update from the monitoring department. The stability of the space-time under the Grand Sea is improving steadily.
Good news.
Mr. Conroe also got in touch with us not too long ago, sharing some unexpected... He's waiting for you over there. I believe he has something very important to...
Thank you. Sorry about the wait, Conroe.
It doesn't bother me, but the guys at the other end of the Celestial Gate might not be able to sit still. We've stayed a bit too long. You must be worried.
Yeah, it's time to go back. I probably have a...
Coincidentally, while you were away at Blackstone Ruins, I noticed some interesting changes in the Abyss Current. For example, the gray space entities around the Abyss Current were no longer drawn to it, and the space-time collapse under the sea stopped abruptly. I assume these were all caused by what you did there. I guess there's some kind of an energy pulse derived from Blackstone Ruins, which has neutralized the Abyss Current's disruptive force. The Abyss Current can now be controlled using a timestamp. In other words, we can now use a timestamp to transform the Abyss Current into a Celestial Gate to serve our needs.
This is too risky.
We don't have a safer option now. The Abyss Current's impact on space-time won't cease to exist. We can no longer open the Celestial Gate with a timestamp. Everything inside the Abyss Current is unknown to us. If this is our only chance to go back to Domain 9, I'm taking it. Don't worry. I perform best when I'm alone.
It sounds rather stiff. Keep in touch. I know you...
So, I'll set out to explore inside the Abyss Current. See you around.